All right, so that's coming up, but first we're going to show you our tailored utility pant done in that same cozy knit. You can see, what color is that? Is that the strawberry?
That's the strawberry, yes.
Okay, so Angela's wearing the strawberry, and then we're going to show you some other great basic colors, starting with this olive, or almond. I cannot say, I'm going to need more coffee or something.
Have some coffee.
So this is a cotton modal span. It is that cozy knit that we were just talking about. Also coming up in that cute shirt, which apparently is reversible. So let me take you through the colors. Here's the almond. I'm telling you, don't change it. I think it actually might be cuter that way.
Yeah.
Here's the strawberry. Only 1,200 to go around. Here's the jet black. 1,100, and this is the blue slate. Oh, 900 to go around. All right, let's actually work on this blue slate. We'll work off that. Give me a little tour of how this is going to fit, and just keep in mind the price is going up at the end of the day. This is also the only order of the year, so if you love these, start putting them in your cart right now.
Yeah, well, let's start at the top with the waistband, because what we really try to do is give you a waistband that's not flimsy, that's not going to turn on you. You can see how it's stitched here, this piece of encased elastic. So it's very stretchy, it's very comfortable. There is a draw cord with this one. Honestly, I tell anyone that doesn't love a draw cord, you can always just tuck it in on the inside. But I love that you have the option to have it customizable. And then this yoke seam, this is really flattering. You know, I've shared this before. My lower tummy area isn't always my favorite after having 3 kids. Anytime I see a seam like this, I gravitate toward it because it is a flattering kind of camouflage in its own way. And then a seam that's all tonal running down the front of each leg, which again, I think it's that something extra that when you put it on, you think, oh, my legs look really good in this, and I'm not quite sure why it looks so flattering. It's seaming that's done right this way, where it's all vertical all the way down. And there's no traditional band with this. So with our joggers, you're probably familiar with a cuff at the bottom. This is more of an open, straight leg silhouette, so really easy for styling purposes. I mean, you could do everything from a sneaker to a slide to a ballet flat, would look cute.
Well, and it might be the pant that you don't really have yet, right? Because it's not the jogger, and it's certainly not a legging. It's not a jean that might be uncomfortable to sit in the car in. It's just a nice tapered leg, a little bit more of a classic leg. And I find this silhouette very, very hard to find. You can find it in maybe a woven pant or more of a dress pant.
Right.
But just to go out and find something that's not a heavy sweatpant, not a tight legging, you know, not a jogger, frankly, if you want to put something different in your wardrobe, it's hard. This is really key, because it's something that you're going to be able to wear out and about, that I think even for travel, like you'll see these on Angela, they look so cute. But just try and go to a department store and find a good basic pull-on pant that's not a legging or like a woven.
Right, and I don't know why it is so difficult sometimes to find those more basic pieces that are knit like this, but it is fantastic. From far away, it might read a woven because of the seaming details.
Yeah.
It's a 28-inch inseam, so it just gives you a really pretty leg shape. And for me, like you said, it's easier to style than a legging, because a legging, you're always compelled to look for a tunic, right? Because it's so tight around the thighs and rear. This does not pull, it's not tight. Do you see how it just kind of like floats away from the back of her legs?
Sometimes I think it's also going to be more comfortable than a legging, because there have been times where I've put leggings on, and maybe because it's warm out or I'm just not in the mood, I don't like the feeling of something so tight on my leg, right? Like I'm very aware of having something like the feel of fabric so tight on my leg. This is looser, it glides, it's just a nice semi-fit. The fact that it's not a skinny cut, it's a taper, so it tapers down to the ankle. It's kind of that always appropriate, really classic looking pant. Classic, yet you can't find it anywhere.
Right, that's why it's like these pieces are always the hardest to find. I don't know what it is.
That's actually a really cute color with your top. Everybody's been loving that tulip t-shirt. So if you pick that up in the color that Amel's wearing, which I think we were calling navy floral, this color, the pant that she's holding, is called blue slate. We also have it in almond, which is just a nice kind of like a mushroomy khaki color. Here's strawberry, which is really fun. And then there's your black. 3 easy payments of $12.33, 57% cotton, 38% modal, 5% span. You will absolutely live in these pants. So A498735. We have extra small through 5X, so we do inclusive sizing here. And of course, you can always return anything for up to 30 days. We do free exchanges, but it's a nice way to try the brand, frankly.
It really is. That's when women are not sure where to start, I always say start with cozy knit. You will
Yeah.
love this fabric.
Yeah, and I was cleaning out my closet, which I tend to go on this cleaning out my closet tear every several months. I was just doing it recently, and I'm thinking out what's in my closet. If you're like me, this is actually the pant you don't have already.
Right, I agree with you. And
Like I
you'll
have a
get
jogger, I have a legging, I have jeans, I don't have
I
that.
don't have this. Perfect. Yes.